But the point is,
so the 21 days, when it is over, then you begin to construct. I mean, I'm sure. I don't want to commit myself to time because I'm not the Minister of Energy. I would want him when it comes over. And interestingly,
what did you base the statement you released yesterday? What was it based on? What information did you gather that made you put out that statement yesterday that works are still ongoing and that we should endure the outages a while longer? Based on what did you release that statement?
Number one, we wanted to apologize to our customers. We wanted to sympathize and empathize with them.
After 2 weeks?
No, so well after 2 weeks, but you remember that we've been communicating all along. So yesterday we all came together, ECG, and that's we call the industry players, VRA, Gridco, all of us put our heads together, and we came up with this release. So we are saying that we've noticed what is going on for the past 2 weeks. This has been really hard. Don't forget that hitherto Gridco had come out, and we had also followed. And so this is an official statement to say that we are aware of what is going on. We apologize sincerely and unreservedly to all our customers who are affected. And then also to give a strong assurance that we are working seriously and assiduously, if you like, to make sure that this problem is resolved, because it just occurred 2 weeks ago. Hitherto, we're enjoying very, very good, reliable, safe, quality supply.
Not without outages. There were few. There were pockets of outages.
I agree with you. There were, but you also remember that we always bring out an announcement to tell people that we are doing this maintenance work here.
Mr. Baidoo, so my concern is before you come out and say you're issuing a statement, a press statement, and you would want us to communicate same to your customers.
Yeah.
You should be giving details of the damage, the work done so far, and even an estimated time of completion.
Well, in the statement, we're able to tell the damage, the nature of the damage. We said it's a technical hitch, which has limited the load that comes to Kumasi in particular. It's not the whole country. It's the load that comes to Kumasi in particular.
But unfortunately, even here you are with us, you have not been able to tell us that, well, the concrete works has been done. It was done a week ago. And if indeed, for example, what my checks showed that it's supposed to take roughly 3 weeks to dry up, then so it was done a week ago, so we've got some 2 weeks to go. As we sit here, do you know the level of work that has been done so far?
You see, what happens is that when we have a major issue like this, there are attempts to do what we call load transfers. So you see that we'll try and do some distribution, some engineering works, system design works to make sure that at least we don't suffer too much. And these things are happening because it happens at the peak load time. The peak load time is usually the 6 to 11. The 11. That is why we suffer, because we need a certain quantum of load. Because the line is down, we are not able to get that service because the line is down. And so we are still working hard to make sure that at least we don't suffer too much. And that is the more reason why the Honorable Minister and his team are coming down. They want us to give us some hope. I mean, it will not just be perhaps like the way I'm talking, but he will be definite. I'm sure he will be definite.
Why can't you be definite?
I don't have his speech.
Why can't you be definite too? Because like you said, before you came out with the statement, for example, yesterday, you had